Okay, this is just to go through the document itself. Talk me through the equipment that you need and the timeline and that kind of thing.
Okay. So with iOS development, you need something to be able to push your application onto a device just for testing mainly. I mean, you don't need to use the software to build it, but you need to use something to be able to test it. And Xcode is something that's available on Macs. You can't get it on a Windows machine. It's only available on a Mac, and that allows you to put your program onto a device, any iOS device, but just plugging it in, and then you can test it and debug and see how things look without having to submit to Apple, just for testing wise. I also need a iPhone and an iPad to do testing on. As the screen size vary. And also we need to be able to test both landscape and portrait, how the application will look. I mean, the way they'll look won't differentiate too much just because the screen sizes aren't too different, but we do need to test them both just to make sure.
Yeah, and apps that don't work in one way always are a bit of a pain in the arse, aren't they?
And also, we've already built an iBook for the walls, which has a lot of their training sessions and stuff, and a lot of the design will be coming from that. So I need to keep that for reference when I'm building the application.
Okay, let's talk about the timeline that you got here. How long is that going to take? It's just a shade under a month, isn't it?
Yeah, so I've just under a month. So I've put 4 days from the 11th of July to the 15th of July to design the basic design of the app, how it's going to look, the way it's going to work, what's going to click into what, and just the basic the flow of it, keeping, and need to make sure I keep all the brand guidelines together. Then we need to
go on, carry on. Sorry.
Agree on the design, make sure the design fits, and then I will then finalise the design, make any changes that is brought up, finalise it all, and make sure it fits in with the same design that the Reach app they're building fits in. When the designs are finalised, I'll begin creating version 1 of the application. That's from the 20th of July to the 26th. By the 23rd of July, I'm hoping to have the main structure of the application built out, with the basic features of logging in and stuff like that working. By the 26th, from the 26th of July to the 2nd of July, I want I want have the application follow the main design and include all of the core features. So being able to posting and seeing the different posts and having sort of calendar sort of.
So you're looking for it to be finished essentially by the 2nd of August.
Yes.
Do you foresee any issues with that timeline? Is there any reason? Have you got a contingency plan if something goes wrong? What could go wrong?
If we stumble across any bugs or anything that we struggle to fix, then potentially
because there's no agreed time there for your testing, is there?
No, there isn't. There isn't.
Should be something that you might want to put in as a contingency plan, that you have additional testing days, just in case, because if something isn't working, you'll need additional days in there, wouldn't you? Okay. Okay. What sort of support do you need to give? Is this being managed by one of your senior managers?
Yes.
Who's that?
James.
Right, okay. What sort of support is he helping you build this, or are you helping him build the other one?
I think he's going to help me build this.
Yeah. Okay.